Angel's Fan. Angel's Fan.
Angeli, non puoi vederli, ma sono lì, proprio intorno a te. Ti sono accanto e non lo sai. Vengono da Angie Town, come Raffe e Durie che non cedono mai. Una nuova realtà ora si avvererà a chi più fede avrà. Con Raff combatterai abilmente contro fuoco e lampi. Dentro ti leggerà dal male, ti proteggerà. Anche se non lo sai, c'è l'Indevi che potrà tentarti se solo lo vorrai. Con Raff lo sconfiggerai.
Accepting any punishment is never easy.
I'm very sorry, Raff, but it's something we must do.
You know there's no way to avoid it, but you'd give anything for it not to come.
Is there anything you would like to say?
The only thing you can do is face the situation with your head held high. I am prepared to face whatever punishment you feel is necessary, Professor.
That's very honorable. Now wait here till I return, Raff.
But where are you going?
When the time is right, you'll know.
Tell me!
Enough, Sulfus! I believe you've gotten yourself into enough trouble. So then, it looks like it's come to this, hasn't it?
If there was an alternative, I would take it. I assure you.
This is better than I could have dreamed. They are about to enter the room of portraits.
We'll be able to see everything, my lady.
In a few moments, those two fools will expose to us all the secrets of the sacred sanctuary of the Earthly Ones.
Are you ready, Professor?
Ready.
O doorway of secrets, sanctuary of earthly souls, room of every portrait, the caretaker asks to enter.
O doorway of secrets, sanctuary of earthly souls, room of every portrait, the temptress asks to enter.
What? What happened? No, we can't see in.
Curses! As I suspected, the room of portraits is inaccessible from here.
But...
Leave me alone, Malachi!
Yes, mistress.
I told you to go! I wish to be alone!
My queen is suffering, but I know how to bring her joy.
Up to this moment, Raff and Sulfus have shared Andrew, the earthly one, in their charge.
But for the safety of all eternal beings, Sulfus and Raff must be divided.
I feel like they've torn my wings from me. It's not easy to face up to your punishments, especially when it means giving up someone you hold dear.
Raff, you can't go on like this. I know you're down, but you haven't even said a word all morning.
What's wrong with her?
She's not handling the professor's punishment very well.
I can understand that. They got separated, and of course I got stuck with Sulfus.
Are you serious?
Well, so she hasn't lost the power of speech after all. Yeah, I have to work with Sulfus, and you're stuck with Gas. I thought you knew.
I only knew I wasn't working with Andrew anymore. And just when my earthly one was starting to like me.
But they must have assigned you to somebody else, right?
But now I have to start all over again.
Don't worry, we'll help you. You'll feel much better once you get to know your new earthly one.
Earthly ones, plural. I'm working with twins.
Huh?
Their names are Julia and Helen, and they just moved into the city.
Now that's a mansion.
Amazing! Your earthly ones must be super rich. I can only imagine the shopping they do.
Come on, let's check on them.
Aw, come on, it's not completely horrible. You always say that. You know what happens every time we come to a new city. You're right. New school, new friends, and they only want to hang out with us because we're rich. You're absolutely right. A bunch of phonies who care more about our money than they do about us as people.
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without the two of you.
I feel the same way. True friendship is worth all the money in the world.
Poor girls, it sounds like they've lost faith in ever having real friends.
Hey, wait, what if we just didn't go to school?
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Once we're out of the house, we just get the driver to drop us off somewhere else. He'll do whatever we tell him to do.
Could we really get away with it? What if Mom and Dad find out because the driver told them?
If. Why make things so complicated?
Is that gas?
In the flesh.
You're disgusting!
Thanks for noticing.
Get out! Leave Julia and Helen alone.
Can't do it. Tempt will assign them to me, and I can't disappoint the prof.
I don't know. Let's just figure it out in the car.
Let's
Okay?
get going.
Those two aren't setting foot in the school. Devil's word.
They're gonna get there on time and make friends.
That's right, Raph.
Yeah,
and they'll
you
make
tell
real
him.
friends, too.
You talk real tough, but you've never faced me in the challenge room. Yeah!
A snowboarding competition. Awesome. Eat snow, big guy.
Oh, sorry to disappoint, but I'm on a diet. I'll tell you all about it at the finish line.
I've gotta gain some ground on him. That rock looks like the perfect ramp. This is it. Fast fly. Ah. Yeah! Woohoo!
Huh? How'd she get here so fast?
And you haven't seen anything yet.
I have to stop her. Gotta bring out the big guns. Quick, fly, go!
I have to concentrate or I'll wind up face to face with a tree.
I'm sure of it. This will make the Queen very happy.
Now what's happening? That huge tree is going to crush me unless... Now!
I can't believe I totally missed.
I can't get rid of you!
Hey, if Sulfus couldn't do it, then you haven't got a hope in the world.
Let's see them try to avoid this.
Huh? An avalanche! If I give up now, Gas wins. But if I do nothing, I'll lose something worse than the challenge. Rock fly! Now Gas has the first move with the twins. What's he planning?
Please, this way, ladies.
How come Alfred's not driving?
Alfred is on vacation. I'm your driver today. At your service, Gaston.
So you must be the driver. Of course.
I am, sure. Just name your destination.
Where do you think you're taking them? This isn't the way you get to school.
Mind your own business.
Did you just say something, Gaston?
No, miss. Not a single word.
You can't decide for them.
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm only taking them on a little sightseeing tour, that's all.
So what do you want to do about school? Do we show up or ditch it?
I don't know yet. Look at that street.
It's horrible.
Exactly. No way anyone here is going to recognize us. Gaston, will you please pull over?
No, they have to go to school.
It's their choice.
I don't know if this is such a hot idea, Julia.
Well, we're not at school, right?
I've never been in a place that's this different from our neighborhood.
Come on, Cox, hurry up. Huh. I know it's not the best smelling place, but we have work to do. Cox, activate metamorphosis. Yeah. To guard and protect. Yeah!
Don't worry, we'll have fun.
Do you like it?
Ah,
I'm the one who painted it.
it's gorgeous. Congratulations.
Thanks, but I'm still learning. You guys aren't from around here.
Not exactly.
I can tell. Are you lost?
We're new in town, so we don't really know the neighborhood very well.
Well, I'm heading uptown, so if you want to come with me, you're more than welcome.
That would be super cool, wouldn't it, Helen?
And you'd be doing us such a huge favor.
Then come with me. I'll show you girls all the places I've tagged. Ha! Well, this is it.
Now I get it. You go to this school, right?
Yeah, why? Is that weird?
I don't know, you just don't seem like that type.
Well, I definitely am. It's a lot cooler than you think. There are really lots of cool, earthy, cool kids inside. Come on. Don't be afraid to go in. I've got to go or I'll be late for class. Bye.
Bye, Raph.
It was really great meeting you. Well, come on. Maybe this school will be different than the other ones. We might even make some really good friends this time.
You won! The twins made the right choice after all!
Let's hear it for Raph!
Hooray! Hooray!
Huh?
Mickey, what is it? What's wrong?
Sulfus completely destroyed me.
I rock! Mickey had no idea what hit her.
So, Sulfus the Great is back with us.
Yeah,
So
now
cute.
that a certain angel is out of the picture, maybe he'll stick around.
Malachi, I'm displeased. Where have you been?
You asked me to leave you alone, my lady. I have complied.
Answer the question, Malachi.
I only want to strike against Raph. You always observe her through the video windows, and I thought eliminating her might cheer you up.
You fool! These chains are the source of my anguish, not Raph. She is the key to my freedom. Together, Raph and Sulfus will liberate me from this limbo, where I have been imprisoned.
But the angel and devil have been separated.
Arkan and Temtel have realized the danger and have separated them, but it is far from over. Reina doesn't surrender easily. There is a new plan afoot, one that will not fail.
Command me, mistress. I am at your service.
This time I will see to it they cannot be divided.
Angel's Fan. Angel's Fan.
Angeli, non puoi vederli, ma sono lì, proprio intorno a te. Ti sono accanto e non lo sai, vengono da